As a professional photographer, the honor that I feel being hired for a wedding, I also am very lucky because a lot of my brides have stayed with me. I do their pregnancy, I do their life journey, I do events in their lives. Sneha and Ronnie were looking for a different type of photographer, someone that was very artistic. They were both doctors and really loved photography, and she absolutely loved the camera. I met both of them quite a few times beforehand, so we had already gotten that personal connection, and I wasn't just their wedding photographer. The day of the wedding was very magical. It was just a wonderful day, and spending time with the two of them photographing, they pretty much danced. They were very much in the flow instead of like posing, so they felt that my type of work was perfect. Their response to their wedding photography was really remarkable. They had a feeling that the pictures were going to be great. I sent them a card that had one of the images and they just went crazy. So they brought a couple bottles of wine to the studio and we just sat and reminisced about the day and then looked at the photographs, and basically they were in tears. I found out that Sneha was lost on 9/11 by a call from Ronnie. It was a few days later, and he called me and he said, "Lori, have you heard from Sneha?" And I said, "No, Ronnie, why?" And he said, "I haven't heard from her since 9/11. And I didn't even know what to say because it just took me by such surprise. And he said she was on call that night and never came home. Sneha and Ronnie's experience changed me as a photographer. I realized even more so how you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Ronnie, to this day, I had a conversation with him about 2-3 months ago, and he wrote, we were doing emails and then talked on the phone, and he still said, she lives through her photographs. My love for her lives through those photographs. And when somebody's lost, you just realize, how you just don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. And you make a different commitment to the work and to the people that bestow this honor onto us. I think if a bride and groom hires a PPA member, they know they're going to get quality work. They know they're going to get images that will last through the generations and that will have importance in their life. And a PPA member photographer is a sure shot of just getting an amazing quality product that they'll be happy with.